Christy's Cooking Channel. Today I'm not going to do any cooking. As the title said, I'm just going to do an unboxing of my Easy Spin Grate and also a few little rants. I'm sure you've heard about the Easy Spin Grate by now. If you watch any YouTube videos, this is what it looks like here. It's a 22-inch. The great thing about it is it's stainless steel and it's really heavy duty. I mean, you can tell a big difference between this one and the one that comes with your kettle. If you like to do a lot of long cooks or overnight cooks, it has this large hinge here that's removable, so it makes it real easy to add more charcoal or large chunks of wood. We love to grill year-round, which we have been grilling. It's just been too miserable to actually record, so I'm hoping the weather's going to clear up so I can put this to good use. Also, the charcoal tongs. If you watch any of my grilling videos, it's easy to see that I love Adrenaline Barbecue Company's products. Dave at Adrenaline Barbecue Company has never once asked me to make a video on anything. I'm not sponsored by them or anyone else, and I do not have affiliate link. That's the big misconception, that all of us YouTubers are affiliated with them and we're getting paid to do videos and say nice things about them. That's completely untrue. Once you're a YouTuber and you get more than about 1,000 subscribers, you're going to get weekly emails from companies wanting to send you stuff for free. Majority of us don't even take a small percentages of the stuff that's offered. I myself have been offered 3 air fryers. I already have 3 myself that I purchased, and I do occasional videos on them. But I don't take everything that's offered to me. I get offers for all kinds of grill covers and grill scrubbers and sous vide. I've had offers for everything. I even turned down an offer for a barrel type cooker because I didn't want to feel obligated to make a video. So just because you see a YouTuber getting something for free, that doesn't mean that they're lying. I mean, we're just regular people that have a YouTube channel. I mean, we're not celebrities. We're not like paid endorsements. Now, there are people who do get sponsorships, but if you notice, they always say in the beginning of videos if something's sponsored, or they'll let you know if something was given to them for free, like free meats. You see that a lot. That doesn't mean that they're lying that the meat's good. So I just don't understand where this new attack is, especially coming from other YouTubers. One of the greatest things about YouTube is you can do and say what you want to on your own channel, which is what I'm going to do also. I want to make sure that my truth is told. I talk to a lot of other YouTubers in the food community, and they're all great people. And I don't see why any of them would lie. There's no reason to lie about the items like the slow and sear, the drip and griddle, and the Easy Spin Grate. They do exactly as advertised. Dave is made out to be some slick car salesman, or was it snake oil salesman, I think I've heard. He's a businessman, and he's promoting his products, promoting them very well. If he didn't, he would be a horrible businessman and he'd be out of business. I keep seeing where this series is designed to save viewers money, but the odd thing about it is there's 3 commercials per video. There's always one in the beginning and then 2 kind of mixed up in the middle and the end. So it seems more like a way of getting views and subscribers, which is fine. Again, it's your channel, but don't kind of disguise it as a way to save everybody money. The whole saving money thing, again, when I see those comments of all the followers that are against the slow and sear, the majority of them have no intentions on buying the slow and sear ever. Some of them don't even have a kettle. I know for a fact they don't even grill. They don't even grill at all, and they're over there commenting, "Oh, I'm glad you did this series." If you cook 3 steaks and they're all seasoned identical, they're all going to taste very similar. And then everyone doing the little ratings, they're seeing what everybody else puts, so they're like, "Well, dang, I thought A was better, but these other people are putting B, so I think I'll just go along with that." That's why stuff's done. A blind tasting is actually blind. Nobody can see what the other people put. And how in the world did you find 10 to 11 people who all like their steak medium well? I can't even get 3 people that like their steak the same way. And you found 10, I think it was 10 or 11, and some of them were strangers. You have no clue how they like their steak. And they just walked up, medium well, okay, I'll take a bite. That blew my mind. That's what I want to know. How did you do that? I need to know that. Of course, we can't forget to talk about the cold grate method. I myself love it. I didn't have Dave come to my house. Back in November of last year, I did the cold grate after watching him and Justin do it. I think I watched their video like 20 times just to make sure I had it right. But I tried it, I loved it, and whenever I say it's one of the best steaks I ever had, it is. That's another thing. Everybody loved to jump on that. How do you remember the best steak you ever had? Well, technically, pretty much everybody says that at the last steak they ever had, unless it's really horrible. You know, if it's overcooked or undercooked, I'm sure somebody would say, well, that's not my best steak I had, but pretty much everybody always says that. But I could tell you, I use it every time I cook a steak. Obviously, I'm not doing a video on every steak I ever cook because I already have several on my channel, but I don't really see how the steak that was used in the test was a cold grate, because it was the only one that had sear marks. If you look at the video, the only one with sear marks was the one that was cooked on the cold grate on the spinning grate. So I don't know how that happened. Now, I don't want my channel to be a drama channel. I'm just a sarcastic person, and sometimes I just watch stuff and I'm just like, oh my gosh, where's the rolling eye emoji? And I'm sure you're asking the same thing when you're watching my video. Where's the rolling eye emoji? And that's fine. That's part of it. We don't all have to agree. You know, Dave is made out to be this cult leader. I mean, you would think he was asking you to sell your house and all your belongings and move to Guyana and serve you up some poison Kool-Aid. I mean, he is just a salesman that has an awesome YouTube channel who puts out delicious looking recipes. Not everybody's gonna like them. There's a humongous group of people that hate me, and I'm fine with that. I mean, I have haters. Everybody has haters. I'm sure I'm gonna have haters after this video. That's fine. I don't expect everybody to agree with me. I mean, this week it's the slow and sear, the easy spin grate. It was the air fryer a couple months ago. Everybody was on the air fryer bandwagon. You don't need an air fryer. You know, you don't need anything. You want stuff. You know, I have 3 air fryers. I bought them all myself. I have 6 pressure cookers. I didn't need to watch anything to make me want a pressure cooker. I'm not easily persuaded. I buy what I want to buy. My husband, he loves Yeti. Yeti is overpriced. Way overpriced. Guess what? He's got 2 Yeti coolers, and every one of those little drink holders or whatever you call them they make, he has every one of them. Anytime a new one comes out, he buys it. He's got 2 of their coffee cups. He's got the highball, whatever. That's the thing. So, should I be hating on the owner of Yeti because my husband loves Yeti? Should I be mad because it's way overpriced? It is overpriced, but it makes him happy. It's what he wants. He didn't need it. We've been buying coolers every year since we've been married, and after about a year or so, they start leaking. So, we haven't had to buy one in about 3 years since he bought the Yetis. So maybe there is something to it. This video isn't going to mean anything to a majority of the people that clicked on it. And I'm sorry. Sometimes you just got to do a little rant video. You know, I try not to do that. I don't want to be a drama channel. This is the last time I'm even going to talk about it. I mean, obviously I'm going to show off my new Easy Spin Grate. And if it looks like a commercial, that's why people have clicked onto YouTube. They must have searched Easy Spin Grate. They must have searched Cold Grate Method. They must have searched Slow and Sear. That's probably how they find my videos. You know, only a small percentage of your subscribers watch your videos, so the rest of it are searches. So yeah, I love having different products on my channel, but I bought and paid for them. There's only a couple items that I did not buy, and I make sure that I say that up front. Dave has no idea that I'm making this video. If I was to tell him I was going to make it, he would have said, don't make it. I know he would, but I'm making it anyways. And there's a couple YouTubers that I talked about. One said go for it, one said don't do it. So as you can see, I don't listen too well. This video means absolutely nothing to the majority of people watching this, and I'm sorry. It's just one of those things I just want to get it off my chest. And I have no ill will to the person who did the series of reviews. I just, you know who you are, and if I see the live feeds, I'm going to say hey to you. I don't hate you. I hope you don't hate me, but I think it's only fair that other YouTubers like myself get to say up front that I'm not bought and paid for. You may sit there and say, well, of course you are, but guess what? I'm not. You know, this is a hobby for me. I'm having fun, If I get a couple things for free, that's great. But I turn down 98% of everything I've offered. I mean, because I do not want to feel obligated to make a video. If someone says, I'll send you this if you make a video, I delete it immediately. I don't want to be asked to make a video. I want to make a video because I want to. I received a bunch of rubs recently. They did not say, hey, can you make a video? They said, well, I'm going to send you some rubs for you to try out. There's a huge difference. And that's what I believe in. And, and guess what? If these guys, these big channels are getting offered free meats and all that stuff to do videos, that's fine too. It costs a lot of money to have a YouTube channel. And if they're making a living off of it, even the better. So again, I hope everybody understands why I felt the need to make this video. It may not mean nothing to anybody. You may hate me for it, but I had to do it. Thanks a lot.